The chase in the dead city. The sun dipped below the horizon, painting the city in hues of deep orange and shadow. Marcus and his sister Emily crept through the ruins of what was once a thriving metropolis. Now, the dead city was a crumbling graveyard, abandoned cars rusting in the streets, buildings collapsing under years of neglect, and an eerie silence, punctuated only by the occasional rustle of the wind. "Keep up," Marcus whispered, gripping a crowbar tightly. "I'm trying," Emily replied, clutching a flashlight. Their goal was simple: find food and water and get out before nightfall. But the dead city had its own inhabitants, shambling figures with lifeless eyes and ravenous hunger. The infected. Zombies. The siblings scoured an abandoned convenience store, gathering what little supplies remained. Suddenly, a faint sound pierced the silence, a low groan, followed by the unmistakable shuffle of dragging feet. "Did you hear that?" Emily asked, her voice trembling. "Stay quiet," Marcus ordered, motioning for her to hide behind a counter. The groans grew louder, and then they saw it. A lone zombie emerged from the shadows, its head twitching unnaturally as it sniffed the air. Its guttural growl sent shivers down their spines. Emily's flashlight slipped from her hand, clattering against the floor. The zombie turned its head sharply toward the noise, letting out a piercing shriek. "Run!" Marcus shouted, grabbing Emily's arm. They bolted out of the store, their footsteps echoing in the empty streets. Behind them, more groans rose as zombies emerged from every corner, drawn by the noise. The horde grew, dozens of them now giving chase, their decayed limbs moving faster than they should have. Marcus and Emily weaved through alleyways, their hearts pounding as the grotesque figures closed in. "This way!" Marcus yelled, leading Emily into an abandoned apartment building. They raced up the stairs, barricading a door behind them with a broken chair. Marcus peered through a crack, his breath hitching as the zombies clawed and banged against the wood. "We're trapped," Emily said, tears streaming down her face. "Not yet," Marcus replied, scanning the room. He spotted a fire escape through a shattered window. "Come on!" They climbed out onto the rickety metal structure, descending as quickly as they could. The zombies poured into the building, their guttural cries echoing through the night. Just as they reached the ground, the fire escape groaned and collapsed, taking several zombies with it. Marcus and Emily sprinted toward the city's edge, their lungs burning and legs aching. Finally, they reached the outskirts, where their truck was hidden. Marcus started the engine as Emily climbed in, slamming the door shut. The zombies reached the vehicle, pounding on the windows as the truck roared to life. Marcus hit the gas, mowing down the undead in their path as they sped away. As the city faded into the distance, Emily looked back, her face pale. "We can't keep doing this, Marcus." Marcus gripped the steering wheel, his knuckles white. "We'll find somewhere safe. We have to." But in the back of his mind, he knew the truth. In a world overrun by the dead, safety was only a fleeting illusion.